So, boys, episode 10 now. I think I gotta change up the name of the videos, like from episode to, cause I don't like that really. I don't know. We'll think about that. But I could have the name, like, the name of this one will be, "We got our first like." Since we got our first like, I wish there was like you could tell who liked your video, but you can't. Whoever liked my video, thank you. You're the first of many. Kidding. Maybe. Hopefully. But, yeah. I hope it's the first. I mean, what the... I gotta... I'm gonna keep going with this one. Sorry, that was big brain fart. Okay, what am I talking about with this one? This video. I had it thought about before I started this video, but now I forgot. Holy crap, buddy. I'm gonna have to reach... What? Okay, I was watching the Danny Duncan podcast, like I'm always... Or not watching, but listening. Sorry, this is a boring video. Off to a bad start. Please, if you're watching, keep watching. Keep watching. Okay, I was watching Danny Duncan podcast, listening to it. And it was this guy named Mike Posner or something, whatever. He's a singer. Doesn't matter. None of that matters. Okay, but he's talking about how he got to fame. Just like I've talked about this in a previous video. He went to God. And I haven't finished the podcast yet. But he was talking about how he was always like trying to fit the standards of others. And not what he wanted to do. And how he was... Like, I think it's the same for, like, YouTube or anything, but once you're on the run, like, you're growing, if you stick with it, like, you're in a flow, you're just going to keep progressing. That's the other things to talk about, like, with gaining muscle and stuff. Like, if you're on the flow, you just got to keep with it. Maybe not gaining muscle because that slows down eventually, but losing fat, where you're just going to stay with it. Okay, but what he was talking about is... Oh, my brain hurt. Sorry, I cannot think right now. Okay. How he was fitting the standards of others, but he wasn't fitting his, and he really wasn't happy, like, putting a fake smile on himself and doing all that dumb stuff. And he's saying how he's just gonna, like, is this what the rest of life is? It's just gonna be like this? And so he decided to walk across the country, but that doesn't matter. The real thing is he decided to stop making the music and stuff, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever. And all his managers and stuff were saying how that's going to ruin his run, and he probably won't come back after this. But he valued his mental health, whatever it was, over that. And for most people, definitely not that situation how you're going to quit doing that. But it could be the same, like, the people you're hanging out with, you feel like you're always in a different... You're a different person around them. You're just being someone fake, that you're not true to yourself. And I'd argue that isn't good, and that will just eventually bring you down. Like, eventually you're not going to want to do that anymore after long enough. But if you do stop hanging out with those people for a little, maybe it ruins your run just like his. Like, you won't be friends with them anymore. I don't know. Big tangent. If you guys commented, I'd have stuff to talk about. No, but this is still fun, and just my thoughts. I'll see if any other thought, like what I've been thinking of recently. The controlling your thoughts thing, that's for sure. Oh, I want to ask for advice. Like, I don't think anyone will comment. I don't know if anyone even watches this far, but what would you like to see in these videos? What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? Any problem, like, or some advice, like changing the title or the freaking, what is that called? Like what Mr. Beast does, the front picture. Not the... I have no idea. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Just give me some advice. Tell me how your day is going. Or my day is going good. Or legit anything. That's all. We're at 5 minutes, boys. Eventually, we'll probably go over 5 minutes, but Don't got any comments, so nothing to talk about. This was probably one of my worst videos, but we'll see where it goes. See you, boys.